Newtown Health Center. And we undertook a project at the Newtown Primary School, the Bastia High School, and the Burchilds High School. After the passage of Hurricane George in 1998, I approached the Caribbean Development Bank and sought approval from the bank for what is considered to be a unique and new category of projects. That might be so because it is all in sync that that particular category was approved. It is called the Hurricane Rehabilitation Projects. And under this particular category, we implemented some 5 projects in St. Kitts and 2 in Nevis. According to the grant agreement between the government of St. Kitts Nevis and the Caribbean Development Bank, the ratio of sharing of the grant funds between St. Kitts and Nevis is 18 to 20.
The Public Works Department is responsible for the coordinating of BNTF projects. In St. Kitts, 10 large projects have been completed to date at a cost of 2.8 million EC dollars. Residents who live in the areas directly benefiting from these projects had many favorable comments.
I stand here today very happy for my government and keeping its promise about the chain. At times when the wind blows, it disturbs us a lot, but we say one of these days it will come to pass. And when I come over here Monday and I realize something has been going on, I said thanks very much to my government. I'm very proud of what you're doing.
This will be very good. Say a lot accident. Okay. So I see a lot of accident. You could walk here carefully and everything, you see. So this is a very good job.
The alley was very, very, very small and very, very bad. They started doing it. And about 5 years ago, I go into night service. When I reach up there, so me put drop in. The rain comes so hard I have to move from up there and get a piece of spot up there and move my house. And going to night service, me put drop in a hole. And I just speak to them over and over. And they promised to me that they're going to fix the alley, and only now they're fixing it. And I thank them very, very, very much. And may the Lord bless them.
Small projects implemented in St. Kitts totaled 11. These were completed at a cost of 440,000 EC dollars. Six projects under hurricane rehabilitation were completed in St. Kitts at a cost of over 278,000 EC dollars. Six maintenance projects have been undertaken in St. Kitts at a cost of over 170,000 EC dollars. Nevis, the Basic Needs Trust Fund has spent over 790,000 EC dollars on 13 projects, including skills training projects. To date, 3 large projects have been implemented at a cost of over 497,000 EC dollars.
This is Old Manor Road, stretching from the top of Zetland to the main road at Old Manor. This project was long in coming. It serves as a bypass over the bridge on the main road, and over the years we've had some problems on the main road and had to divert traffic right around the island. So it serves basically as a bypass. Also, the residents in this area will benefit greatly because the road was very, very bad, very rugged, and vehicles couldn't pass there. So they'll benefit greatly. There are also school children who travel on the road, and they too would find it much better to travel on.
Small projects completed total 6 at a cost of over 219,000 EC dollars. Two hurricane rehabilitation projects were completed at a cost of 36,000 EC dollars. Two skills training projects were completed at a cost of 38,800 EC dollars. The projects implemented so far on the BNTF 4 have had a major economic impact on St. Kitts and Nevis.
The Basic Needs Trust Fund, the BNTF, is really an example of a cooperative effort between the government of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Caribbean Development Bank. It is part of the government's thrust to improve the quality of life for the people of our federation. Projects have been undertaken in both St. Kitts and in Nevis. One important feature of these projects is that they are not projects forced on any community, but the initiation and the planning of these projects is done not only by those in charge of the project, but also involves the local people who are apprised of what is being done, and their comments and suggestions are taken into account